Welcome to today's episode of Tech Talk Today, where we dive into the fascinating world of software and automation. I'm your host, and today we're exploring an innovative tool that's changing how developers approach testing in the browser and on mobile devices, webdriverio. Now, if you've ever found yourself drowning in a sea of bugs during software testing, you're not alone. Testing can be a daunting task, but webdriverio might be just what you need. It's a next-gen test automation framework built on Node.js that supports end-to-end unit and component testing for web applications. Pretty awesome, right? So what's the magic behind webdriverio? It uses WebDriver and Appium automation technologies to run your tests. You can choose to run them locally or in the cloud using popular services like Sauce Labs or BrowserStack. Imagine being able to test your application on various platforms without the headache of setting everything up. How cool would that be? Let's break it down a bit. WebDriverio supports various testing frameworks. Whether you're a fan of BDD with Cucumber, TDD with Jasmine, or Mocha, it's got your back. This means you can use the framework you're most comfortable with while harnessing the power of WebDriverio. It's like having your cake and eating it too. But wait, there's more. If you're someone who's interested in contributing to open source, WebDriverio welcomes you with open arms. They've made it super easy to get involved. You can kickstart your journey in their GitHub repository by creating what's called a code space, a web-based version of Visual Studio Code, with everything set up for you. You know, if I had $1 for every time I struggled with environment setup, right? So why should you care about contributing? Well, apart from being a great way to sharpen your skills, you'll be part of a massive community working together to make development easier for everyone. And who knows, your contributions could influence the next big feature or improvement. Now let's talk about some of the powerful features of WebDriverio. It's packed with core and utility packages that enhance its functionality. For instance, you can utilize services like Appium for mobile testing or browser services that simplify working with cloud providers. Think about it, less time configuring and more time focusing on what really matters, creating amazing software. And how about reporting? WebDriverio provides various reporters like Allure and Junit, giving you flexibility in how results are displayed. Have you ever had to comb through endless logs? With robust reporting, you'll have clearer insights into what's working and what's not. Before we wrap up, let's quickly talk about the project's governance. It's maintained by a community that values respect, collaboration, and acknowledgement. This is so important in the tech world where collaboration drives innovation. You might even consider becoming a backer or sponsor if your company uses WebDriverio. Supporting open source not only helps the developers, but also enhances your own projects in the long run. So, whether you're a developer looking to streamline your testing processes, a project manager wanting to ensure quality, or a budding contributor excited to dive into open source, WebDriverio has something to offer everyone. As we close today's episode, I invite you to check out WebDriverio and see how you can leverage it in your projects. What features are you most excited to explore? Until next time, keep testing, keep innovating, and keep pushing the boundaries of technology. Thanks for tuning in to Tech Talk Today.